Fail-safe plan to deal with this Brotherhood. Codename Red Glare. But for now, we monitor them and keep them clear of our operations. The focus remains on the Institute. You've all got jobs to do. Do them.
Randolph Safe House has got another dead drop for you.
You in the spotlight?
Desdemona.
I have a report here. It reads more like a comic book. Apparently, one hell of a fight took place at Green Tech Genetics.
Yeah, that was me. I took down a courser.
That's what the report says. Hard to believe. I'm all for one less courser in the world, but the conventional wisdom is that you run from them rather than engage them. So why did you kill him?
I needed a courser chip. I need the code on it.
You have one of their chips? Intact? Follow me.
Yeah, dumbass.
Decoding a courser chip is a very delicate operation.
Okay, I should...
Things can go wrong.
Okay, I should probably say, hi guys, it's Crow. We're back with more Fallout 4. Last time I was... And I think the stream hit its, like, time limit thing and it just clocked me out or something. I don't know. I think the internet went down. But, yeah, I did a couple things. Did most of the side quests, like getting stuff. Now we're just bringing this to Tinker Tom, and then we're not going to touch the railroad ever again, because I really don't care for the railroad.
The least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Hey, Dad. You need something?
Tom, we got a courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh, man, it's been ages.
Tom.
You need anything?
Desdemona.
You've hit the jackpot with this. Hand over the chip. Let's see what's on it.
Here you go.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
All right, little courser chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you.
Deacon's record is the best. You could learn a lot from him.
We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little. What? Oh man, don't crash.
Something?
Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running. Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby, show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. I got you, you Institute bastard, I got you. All right, solve for N. Come on.
Desdemona.
Show me that sweet
Give Tom time. He'll get
Yeah, we got it.
decoded.
We got the code. Let me
I feel like the Brotherhood of Steel could have gotten this done a lot quicker.
Work, Tom.
Yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
And Agent, I hope that helps you as much as you've helped us. Good work.
Yeah, same thing. Here, lady, let's fucking bounce. It's like, I swear to God, I have Kiri. Where the fuck is she? Oh, what am I doing? I can fast out from here.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the... Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made any promises, but if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
I got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it.
You got it, buddy.
Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
I think it's like talk to the railroad, talk to the Brother of Steel, talk to the Minutemen, and you know who I'm going to go to. Ad Victorium.
The airport. Can we fly to Los Angeles? Here it is most lovely there.
Gates!
I feel better knowing you have my back.
Paladin Danse.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Ready.
Roger that.
Let's go, my man. What the fuck am I doing?
Doesn't it feel good to be a part of something as important as the Brotherhood?
Yeah. He was glitched last time. Hell yeah. Elder Maxard, sir.
By now,
Reporting for duty.
I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Danse's recon team, according to our scribes. The reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed. The only logical explanation is that they've gone underground. That's where we need your help.
I have a way to infiltrate the Institute using a device called a signal interceptor.
So it appears we share a common goal. I'm pleased that you've chosen to build the device with the Brotherhood. Now,
And Victorian.
Indulge me for a moment by satisfying my curiosity. Tell me why you're so eager to get into the Institute.
I think they're the ones who kidnapped my son.
The Institute preys on the weak to further their own ends. Together, we'll make them pay for their crimes. I'll call ahead and brief Proctor Ingram. Report to the airport, and get to work on your project right away.
Thank you, sir. I do have stuff to turn in them for. It's not like big quests.
Any soldiers who have not yet received a field assignment from Proctor Tegan should speak to him at once.
Knight.
That is all.
You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking to assist on a research patrol?
I found some technical documents for you.
These will prove interesting. I'll file them immediately. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents. Check every building you explore during your patrols very carefully, and you might be pleasantly surprised at what you find.
I found those.
I can't believe super mutants were human once. How could science have gone so wrong?
I'm gonna fix someone of that problem.
Can I help you with anything?
Let me see what you have.
Sure, I've got something that'll put a smile on your face.
That'll do, sir. Thank you.
Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time, Captain Kells is gonna have me do 100 push-ups.
Charging into a situation guns blazing is a good way to get yourself killed.
I heard a cat. Oh, kitty! Hello, kitty. Meow.
Ah, Knight.
You're a cat. Cat's got some white eyes. Anyways, let's go. Dance, I just need ammo. Let's go. Geronimo! Oh, wrong way.
The Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
Don't let Ingram catch you standing around. Report before you complain.
Okay. Woohoo!
Oh, my list of maintenance fixes keeps getting longer and longer.
Elder Maxon said you'd help me build the signal interceptor.
So, looks like you're calling the shots around here now, huh? All right, I'll bite. What does your new miracle device do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves? Okay, even I have to admit, that's genius. This explains why we've been picking up anomalous energy readings all across the Commonwealth. Not to mention how they get their tin soldiers to come out of the damn walls. And this little beauty allows you to literally hijack a return signal. Instead of grabbing the intended target, it grabs you instead. Impressive.
You definitely know your stuff.
Damn right I do. It's difficult to make out all the details here, but I'm thinking you can get started by building a stabilized reflector platform. It's gonna take a cargo hold full of high-grade metal, but I'm sure that we have plenty of it right here at the airport.
I'm glad you can make sense of those plans.
I haven't made sense of all of it yet, but I will by the time you get the first part built. Here's a list of everything you need to find. You're also going to need a massive power source to get the signal interceptor running.
Ah. This is why the airport's here. Hello.
Elder Maxon ordered me to follow him to the gates of hell. I'd be the first one to kick
Hell yeah. First things first, we are taking a quick nap. So it's early in the morning, so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Well rested. Okay. Ingram, I'm on my way. I did it.
Building the platform yet?
Yes. I'm ready to build the rest of it.
Good. Let's move on then. Here's a list of everything we'll need. Now, I know some of that might as well be in Greek, so I'll be around if you have any questions.
Looks good, Ingram. I'll get to work right away.
I wish I had your confidence. Oh, one last thing before I forget. It's important that all the components are wired together so all the pieces are on a single grid. Otherwise, this isn't going to work. If you need any help, I'll be over at the build site making some adjustments and calculations. I'd wish you good luck, Knight, but I think we're both going to need it.
Taking on a Deathclaw without backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
Maxon's waiting to talk to you, and I'm not throwing a switch until he gives us the go-ahead.
Remarkable work, Knight. The signal interceptor appears to be complete. Are you ready to put it to the test?
Absolutely. I'm ready to go.
Your confidence is an inspiration to us all. That being said, this is the first time we've attempted to directly adapt Institute technology. When we throw that switch, we don't know exactly what's gonna happen. God willing, you'll end up inside the Institute, and the mission can continue.
Nothing's gonna stop me when I'm so close to the answers I'm looking for.
Eager to get inside, huh? Good. Now, I want you to listen very carefully. Once you've entered the Institute, we expect to lose contact, so it's imperative you remember everything I'm about to tell you. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
That's fortunate.
Yes, it was. Securing useful resources during wartime is critical. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
I'm surprised that the Brotherhood let her go.
Had I been in command, I wouldn't have allowed it to happen. She was a valuable asset. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
Consider it done, Elder.
Very good. Very good. Listen to me, Knight. I'm well aware that you're risking your life going into the Institute blind. Just keep your mind on the mission, and don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck.
You got it. Ad Victoriam, my friend. Okay. Oh.
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go. Are you?
Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform and we'll see if I can find a signal to lock onto. Are you in or are you out? Make up your mind. Let's see. Relays dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks green. Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well, well, looks like we have a winner. RF wave capture complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%. Emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch. Transmitting in 3, 2, 1.
Let's do this.
Stay safe, soldier.
Jeopardize our entire mission.
Holy shit.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to... discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute.
Holy shit.
This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean!
Sean?
Sean! Sean!
Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Yes, it's me, your dad. I'm here, Sean.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean. I'm here now.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here!
Oh, he's got green eyes like me. Oh, he's got my green eyes.
Please, Sean. I'm your father. Talk to me.
Talk to me.
Just open the door.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus.
My boy!
Fascinating.
Oh no, my boy! Father, help! It's all I can think of. Fuck.
But disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know.
Damn, I'm yelling. Give my boy.
Such lengths to find him.
God. All we're missing are the teacups and the white rabbit.
Ah, levity. Excellent. A sure sign that you adapt quickly to stressful environments.
Not being a smart ass.
Realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in.
Yeah, no shit.
In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years. That is the reality. And here I am. Raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
It wasn't right, what they did. Taking you from me like that.
To you, that would certainly seem true. But to the Institute, it made all the sense in the world.
I don't give a fuck!
The year 2227. The Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Is that facial movement?
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Sean. It's really you.
It really is. I know.
My boy! What happened? You look like shit.
Anything I can do to help you understand.
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage? She was murdered.
Killed? Yes. Murdered? I'm not so sure about that.
Motherfucker!
Still,
a bullet landed in your
I
mom.
regret never having known her. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that.
Who
With old
breastfed?
age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
I think I've heard enough for now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Maybe. I don't know. This is so much to take in.
I know. And I am sorry. You have been through so much in such a short time. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
I don't know what to do.
I realize that. It's why I'm trying to help you. I hope that you can see that rationally. The Institute is the only thing left in the world that is worth being part of. I suggest that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
My son's a fucking whack job. Really? No technical folders in here? Weird.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive
Greetings.
servo.
As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready.
Hey, Doc.
Go.
They weren't kidding.
All set.
You really
Unit,
are
you can
here.
return to duty.
Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be.
No.
I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have after.
Don't you breastfeed my son?
Yes. We keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and
Who
upgrade
raised
all
my
the
boy?
systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories.
So it's a vault?
The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I'm just looking around.
I see. Well, please do mind what you touch. Sensitive equipment here. not like topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye, then. Thanks again.
Of course.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only. So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of
Scanning unknown identity.
Seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock
We're
some
all
heads
looking
together.
forward to working with
They're
you.
dragging their feet
You're
for the
here?
targeting package
Glad you
upgrades
made
I
it.
asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. You know, send a message.
Hi, Doc.
Please don't.
So,
There's enough friction
here
as
you are.
it is between
Justin
us
Ayo,
and pretty much
acting
all
director
the
of the Synth
departments.
Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
No problems here.
Good to hear. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
I'm sure it's best for everyone if the synths remain here.
Certainly. We can't allow sophisticated Institute technology to fall into the wrong hands. The results could be disastrous. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. Well, I gather you know all this, since you've encountered it already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I guess I just got lucky.
That's hardly helpful. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
I'd like to know more about the synth reclamation process.
Fine. Once a Courser has located a rogue synth, it uses that synth's recall code to wipe its memories and render it inert. We then begin the delicate process of restoring the neural pathways to their original configuration. In those cases where the procedure is successful, the synth returns to duty with no memory of its time on the surface. All too often, we're unable to repair the damage and are forced to dispose of the unit entirely.
Good to know. I think the last one should be Dr. Lee, right?
Operating at full capacity.
Cool.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
You know I can't talk about that.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Dr. Lee.
Oh, it's
What's up?
you. You're not authorized to be here.
Actually, I was looking for you.
Me? Why? Where are you going? I thought you wanted to talk.
You're the one walking away from me.
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be here.
Actually, I was looking for you.
Me? Why?
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel to find you.
You don't beat around the bush, I'll give you that. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been
It's your
looking over
job.
my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
I'm only here with good intentions. You have my word.
You're giving me your word, even though we just met? Fine. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
The Brotherhood needs your help, Doctor.
Needs my help. Why? They seemed to have everything under control when I left.
The Brotherhood valued your presence
and we'd like you to come back.
Well, how sweet of them. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Father trusts me, and so should you.
He trusts you because you're family. I'm not. I can't just take your word for it. I need more than that.
The Brotherhood has always been straight with you.
I am getting a bit tired of all the secrets around here. Sometimes I feel like Father isn't being straight with me. Like there are things I'm not supposed to know about. I don't like that. But still, how can I turn my back on all of this?
Your work could be instrumental in freeing the Commonwealth.
You're wasting your breath. I'm a scientist, not a soldier. The Brotherhood desired my creations in order to destroy, to take control. I'm not interested in returning to that way of life.
I wish there was something I could say that would convince you.
You're wasting your breath. The Brotherhood desired my... I'm not interested.
The Institute is deceiving you.
So now you're just gonna hurl baseless accusations to get what you want? Come on, you can do better than that.
I give up. What would it take to convince you?
All right, I'll play your game. I had a colleague down here, a Dr. Virgil. Several months ago, there was an accident in his lab, and he was killed. I wanted to help with the investigation, but Father had the laboratory sealed, saying it was contaminated. The incident never sat right with me. The more I asked about it, the more I felt like Father was deflecting my questions. If you bring me solid information on what killed him, I'll take it as a favor from the Brotherhood and consider your offer. Do we have a deal?
I know this may come as a shock, but Dr. Virgil is still alive. I met him myself.
Oh, please. Do you really think a cheap tactic like that is going to work on someone like me? Stop trying to avoid the legwork by lying. Either you get me the evidence, or we have nothing else to talk about.
You're so fucking annoyingly.
Deal.
All right. Dr. Virgil's lab was in the Biosciences Division. I can give you a code that will get you into the section, but the lab itself has been sealed, so you'll have to breach it on your own. I'd tell you to be quiet about it, but your Brotherhood and discretion isn't exactly your strong suit. And finally, if you get caught, we never had this conversation. Now, for the sake of keeping up appearances, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Speaking of, I trust our discussion will remain between the two of us. Now, I need to get back to work, and I'm sure you have other things to do.
Yeah, and you gotta get back to your fucking job of fixing my boy. Liberty Prime, bitch. Cause this whole, work for a bunch of fucking losers down here is really nauseating. Okay, let's talk to the last...
Is it true food supplement 77?
Greetings, sir.
The Institute is my life. I hope it'll be yours too.
Nope. You all are gonna die. A fiery, fiery death. Is that a monkey? It's a monkey. That's a monkey. I want the monkey. Can I have the monkey? Give me the monkey.
Liam's been trying to teach me robotics. Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now. It's remarkable that any child can survive. I try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here. Those people are the last remnants of a dying past. It's best not to dwell on suffering. There's still people and they're suffering. At least
Nice.
detected. Possible stealth unit in the area.
Oh, I hate this gun. Oh, I gotta fix that plasma gun first. Because, oh my god, that is so bad. It's like an automatic, which is really screwing me.
Yes. Secure. Repeat. Area known. Scanners clear. Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated. Contact.
Oh shit.
That's it.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm through.
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone! Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the Coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
Doctor.
Took you long enough to find that evidence. Let me see what you've got.
Here you go.
A holotape. This better not be a waste of my time.
Bitch. The only good for it was building Liberty Prime and helping put the purified water shit.
They lied to me. They lied to me, and I didn't even realize how far it went.
Wow.
All those years of loyalty. For nothing.
No matter how badly it hurts, you needed to hear the truth.
And for that, I thank you. I came to the Institute to get away from the Brotherhood. From the whole world. I just wanted to do my research in peace. Father took me in and gave me access to cutting-edge technology that I only dreamed existed. I became jaded. I thought that the Institute cared, that they wanted to better mankind.
Yeah, bullshit.
Maybe in their own twisted way they still do. But now I realize if you can't trust the people you're working for, then it's all pointless. If they lied about Dr. Virgil, who knows what else they've been lying about? Or what their plans are for my work. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee.
Yay! Now I'm gonna have to look up where the fuck to find. Ooh, I love it. There we go. Where is this cure? Oh. Sucker motherfuckers, you just lost your boss. Ah. And I got a gun out of it. Hell yeah. How much ammo do I have for it? Not a lot. Nope.
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum.
There's bioscience. I was looking for this wing. So I think I passed by it. It's in my old lab. Then I'll fast travel out of this place, give Virgil the serum.
I hear we're about to get a new food supplement.
Yay? Where is it? It's gotta be somewhere in here. If I was a cure for forced evolutionary virus, where the fuck would I put it? Ah! I found it! Woo! Hell yeah. Now what's this next one? I'll do that in a minute.
Rumor is, advanced systems...
The fuck are you?
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing.
It's truly amazing.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting.
Quite literally pet.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work and ingenuity, any challenge can be overcome. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but I'd like to give it a try.
Great. I was hoping you'd say that. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
Tell me more about those synth gorillas.
On the whole, I'd say they were a success. Their behavior does... Fortunately, we had a few early setbacks. The creatures can become suddenly aggressive, and they're quite strong. They destroyed 2 of their synth handlers. So now we keep them in an isolated habitat where they can be safely observed.
Yeah, quick conversation with me. I heard about the monkeys. Oh, I just not fast traveling. Sick. Let's go hand Virgil his cure. Oh. Is it because I'm not directly in the Institute? Instead I'm in a wing? That work for you? Nope. Okay, time to continue the rest of the quest. Oh.
We are honored to welcome you here.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start with those trying. The dosage will be much larger this time. And the
Dude!
will likely be more pronounced. Will there be any pain? I honestly don't know. I suppose there's urgent to find out. Now hold still.
Oh.
Yeah, all done. You can return to your duties. And remember to record every
Good evening.
Ooh.
I can't imagine living on the surface. It sounds like
Okay, I'm back. I do some. Scan complete. I'll give it to him in a minute.
Virgil?
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
The interceptor worked. It was rough, but it worked.
Amazing. And what about the serum? Did you find the serum?
Got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive exon strands of...
There we go.
Formed.
That's good.
It is. But there's only one way to know if it works.
I'd advise against breathing in these fumes. They smell awful.
Here we go. No. We wait.
Virgil.
Sorry. Was there something else?
It'll work. Don't worry.
I hope so. We just have to let the retrovirus run its course. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
Okay, Dance, let me gain your friendship back by quickly and easily doing something. Now that I don't need that thing there, I can break it down.
Easy living, this ain't.
Let's trade some things.
Of course.
In I go. Damn, it's like that. Yeah, I made up for them disliking me. Doing that. And I don't have a crafting bench here, so I'm gonna have to go to Sanctuary for it. Okay.
Hey, wait. Your command.
There we go. And now I should have enough adhesive. There we go.
I'll try to make myself useful. No one wants to see a grown man feeling sorry for himself.
Wait, can I put a color on it? Nope. What does this thing even do? Interesting. In I go. Is there anything else I can do? Knew it. I'm gonna try my power armor down here. Dance, come here.
Hey.
Yep, we good. Next suit of armor I'm bringing when I fight the Institute is going to be this puppy. Classic. Or I thought T-51 was the best version. And then we will go talk to Father. Because I think I know there's the Battle Bunker Hill, which kills the railroad. I think that's it. Besides the Institute one. Which... Without really doing any of the side shit, it's really easy to finish the game off. Which I'm kind of glad for, because it's kind of burning me out. Like I said last time. Like, if it was just like this, perfectly fine. Besides, like, the facial animations and some of the dialogue, fine with me. I'm gonna grab my power armor.
Attention all personnel. This is to serve as a reminder. Scribe Naraya's mole rat subjects are not pets. They are crucial military resources.
Captain Cade?
As such, they are not to be fed by any personnel save Scribe Naraya and her team. Any violation of this policy will result in severe discipline.
You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking to assist on a research patrol?
I've got time to assist on a patrol.
Good. I'm glad to hear you say that.
Let's see what happens.
Most people don't realize how critical a good research patrol can be. You'll rendezvous with the scribe on the ground. He'll have a location for you. The patrol is a success once you've returned the scribe with the data. 0 casualties, of course.
With your reconnoiter of the Institute complete, you finally have first-hand knowledge about their...
Damn, Dan, you fucking booked it.
Stick was a really bad idea. Excuse me.
Feels like you can take on the world in there, doesn't it?
Hell yeah. Ooh. That looks so weird. Just the picture. For a wasteland. I hope they... My hope is that they do remake, like, the first 2 games. Like, you know, Fallout 1 and 2 by, goddamn, what was the company? Was it Interplay? Or am I thinking of a different brand? They also did the original 2 Baldur's Gate games. Before 3 kind of fucked with it. I'm not a Baldur's Gate 3 fan, sorry. I'd rather pick Spider-Man 2 over Baldur's Gate 3 any day. Doing those crappy missions for Miles any day of the week. Over the gameplay of Baldur's Gate 3 kills it. But, no. Like, the first 2 Fallout games, supposedly everyone's wanting Bethesda to, like, remake them, but, like, in this engine. Which I thought would be kind of cool. Like, minus the whole settlement system. Be kind of cool. Just like the gameplay, especially like the gunplay. Like, I would so love to see that. You know? Because Fallout 4 has definitely the best gunplay out of the entire series. Because, like, first 2 were basically just like, you constantly were just using VATS was basically the system for the game. This was VATS. The entire use of VATS was that. Are you my scribe? Oh, scribe. Scribe.
Let's do this.
Roger that. This is the area. Lead on, sir.
Where are we on?
Lock and load.
Oh yeah. What do you need? Oh, we're going in. Have I been in this place? I don't think I have.
Shoot on sight.
I got both of those now. I got one for both shotgun and sorry for plasma ammo. Nice. Thanks for using a plasma gun finally? Here you go. It's like, thanks, I just needed a better one. But no, I found out like the best assault rifle is like in Far Harbor. Ew. The fuck? Ew. Yeah, what the fuck you do?
Got it.
Fire at will.
Not getting past me.
Sense, FEV.
Unless you like getting shot.
Attention. This is a reminder. All recovered technology must be presented immediately to Proctor Quinlan for evaluation. Yes, sir. Anyone found in possession of undocumented technologies will be subject to
There's plenty
inquiry
of
and
material
punishment.
out there, so let me know if you're still interested in lending a hand.
I get more XP.
Neither. Not right now.
How disappointing.
Is that I get more XP from doing his shit than doing actual like Minutemen quests. So they're kind of that useless that I can just, talk to Quinlan, just run around defending one person. That's really sad for the Minutemen because it makes them completely, absolutely useless. You got it, ma'am. Whee! Oh, it feels so good. That's like the main reason I kind of want like Fallout New Vegas to be remade, because there's so many places you can jump off in 3 in New Vegas that you'll just die. But like think of like you had power armor, which you have, in 3 you have to wait a little while to get power armor, so it'd be a good reward, you know. Besides, it's like armor protection, and it breaks down, which would be kind of nice. Is he like 22? Because him and McCree are supposed to be the same age. Fuck. Okay, Dance, we gotta go get aluminum. Which I think I can get from Bunker Hill, so. Look, it shows Nora, even though it's like most people are picking actually Nate, because it's like the canon one.
There must be something significant in this area to merit these fortifications.
What happens if I bring Dance to like the railroad? Do you think he's just gonna go all out, guns blazing? If he did, that'd be awesome.
Stick to the roads.
Because they're really best. Just based on like what the Brotherhood's offered so far, it feels like the Brotherhood was like the first one made, but they're like, oh shit, we gotta make the other ones before that. They're like, this shit. Oh really? Wait, I know a perfect place to go. I don't think I've brought Dance to the Diamond City Market. I also know if you get him late in the game, like, do his lowest mission, he'll get, like, XL1 armor. Are you fucking kidding? Hey, buddy.
We sell everything. Stim packs, ammunition, outerwear, dinnerware.
I'll take a look, sure.
Oh, goody.
Hmm. Thanks, Dance. Make me feel fucking old. Like my place. I'm gonna move my bobbleheads over here. Okay, let's sleep off stuff. Woke up well rested. Okay, Dance, you gotta move. I gotta go that way. Thanks, man. He's got me like this is cramped.
I may sell just about everything, but none of it is scrap.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Odds and ends.
Rifle.
Sure. Let's see what you have.
Everything hand-tooled.
Aha, there we go. Arturo's my man. Heated super sludge? Hmm. Okay, now we can go back to the the Brotherhood. I said it almost says railroad. Oops. Not those schmucks. Oh, Dan's gonna love me. I gotta move all these a step forward. You'd think he'd hate if I got in, like, Enclave power armor, which I'm about to just get into, like, a shit ton of. Or he'd just be like, what the fuck? Confused. Paladin Dance is confused. Why? I'll take the power cores out later. It's not like they're not all used up. Oh god. Okay. Moving my shit. Mm-hmm. Is this my Hellfire set? Yeah, it's my Hellfire set. Yoink. Let's see, how many more do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go to Good Neighbor and see if they have some there. Hopefully they do.
Safety's off. I don't like the look of this place one bit.
Good boy.
Peace, brother. Hey, Cleo.
Don't worry. I only test.
Uh-huh. I'll take a look, sure.
Murder and mayhem at a discount.
Looks like we got another freak just
Hey.
won't fit anywhere else.
You're bad. Can't get enough.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
It's a little bit of everything.
Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna come over here, run over to over there. I think we
Can
should
rest
be.
easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten.
Sure. Let's take a look.
It's all worth every cap I'm charging.
Wow, she doesn't even have it. Did you have a fusion core? Thanks. Okay. Let's walk our happy ass across the street. I guess across the road. Yeah, the main reason why I took my helmet off in the brother and the institute when we first met, I guess, the father, my dumbass son Sean, is mainly because I want to see the emotion on his face. For once. Fuck him.
Got work to do. Talk now.
Aw, see, that's cute. This is why I wanted it like this. Look at this. And everyone leaves. Hell yeah. Go fast travel over to Sanctuary Hills. So I can grab my money. Check on Virgil. I will do so eventually. Don't I have a general store? Jezebel.
The farm's not much, but it's something.
Want to do some trading?
Let's see what you got.
Here's what I've got.
Where's Covenant? There it is.
Looks suspiciously like a prison. Looks suspiciously like a prison.
Enjoy your stay.
Hey,
You here to shop?
let me see what you got.
Best deals around.
You here to shop?
What's in stock?
Best deals around.
From around here? Gotta hope.
Make a move
Lucas.
and I'll
Got the
end
best
you.
armor in these parts.
Wastelander.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Focus on stopping power. Pretty, don't stop bullets.
Too many miles.
Woo! That's a good gun. Too bad it's only good against robots, but not like synths. There we go. Let me put a power core into you, because I'm upgrading you next. Hell yeah. Dance, am I taller than you in this power armor? Holy shit, I am! Ah! Look how pretty this is. Just all my power armor.
Hey, need something? Paladin Dance.
Inquiring about anything in particular?
Just wanted to check in. See how you feel things are going between us.
I'm glad you've adapted to the ideals I've been trying to teach. Keep up the good work, soldier.
Your thoughts?
It was a stroke of genius to park the Prydwen above the airport. I can't think of a better location. That was all. Not a problem.
I can think of like 2. Maybe. I have a question. Ah, I could. I might. Oh, fuck it, why not? It's not like the only other things I'm building in this place are like stations, because like nothing else matters. That looks so cool with a jetpack on it. I'm probably not going to use the jetpack part of it, but still. It's fun to use. Nope. Okay. I do want to check one last place though. I like how that spins. Have I not killed Swan yet? Keep that in there. Yes, we're gonna do something fun. Boop. Hell yeah. Let's go kill a dance like that, hell yeah. Before this video ends, I want to kill a fucking behemoth.
I know this may sound like a strange question, but tell me, what do you think about Scribe Halen?
She's as dedicated as they come. Real team player.
I couldn't agree more. But I wasn't looking for an evaluation of her performance as a scribe. I wanted to know what you thought of Halen as a person.
As a person? It's not like you to ask me something like that.
No, it's not. The truth is, I'm worried about her. Since you and I are getting along so well, I felt like I could confide in you about it, to get your honest opinion.
I appreciate that you value my opinion so highly. Tell me what's on your mind.
Let me explain everything from the beginning. A few months before you found us, one of my men was shot multiple times by raiders. Halen stayed by that knight's side for 2 days straight, without sleep, fighting to keep him alive. But he was on a slow decline. I decided that his suffering needed to end, and ordered Halen to administer an overdose of painkillers, so he could die with dignity. Even though I'm certain she wanted to continue fighting for that knight's life. She injected him without question.
She did the right thing.
Of course she did. But the decision whether or not to ease that soldier's suffering isn't the point here. The point is what happened later that same evening. Halen approached me while I was on watch. She didn't say a word, but I could tell something was wrong. After what felt like an eternity, she collapsed into my arms, crying. I didn't know what to do, so I just held her for a while. A few minutes later, she stopped, kissed me on the cheek, and simply said, "Thank you," before heading back into the police station. Right then it hit me. Maybe I pushed her too hard. I ordered her to ignore her instincts, to do something her medical training told her was wrong. That's why I'm worried about her, and for that matter, everyone under my command.
Halen will be fine. It's you that I'm worried about.
Me? I see what you're getting at. I guess I never thought of it that way. Look, 4 soldiers. Over half of my team are gone. Each one of them died because of decisions that I made.
Your fault, Dance.
That come with the job. We all do. But how can anyone have confidence in me anymore? Hell, how can I have confidence in myself?
The way you held Halen tells me you care about them, and they care about you.
I never thought of it that way. Well, looks like things have taken a turn.
I signed up to be your sponsor, so I teach you everything that I know. But it looks like I'm the one that needed the lesson today. All joking aside, I'm pleased that we had this discussion. And with all the problems you're facing, you still took the time to listen. It's comforting to know that I can speak to you as more than just your commanding officer.
I'm here anytime you need me, Dance.
Good. I may take you up on that someday. Anyway, thanks for letting me get that off my shoulders. I think it's been weighing on me more than I realized. I'm only sorry you had to see me at my worst, instead of at my best.
You're okay, my friend. Now let's go fuck up a super mutant. The fuck is this thing? Found it. Oh shit, Dance! Oh shit! Ah! You saw nothing. Ooh. Anyways. Let's drop my power armor off. See if it needs any fixing. Nope, just repairing. Okay. Now we're done fucking around. Nope. Let's talk to Maxon. We'll do that once I get Paladin Dance's loyalty up. First, let us go back to the Pridwing. Hello, brother. Captain Nuke Coulson Road. Hell yeah! Ad Victorium, sister. What's that, boss man?
Elder Maxon.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
I've convinced her that the Institute is the enemy, not the Brotherhood.
Well done, Knight. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Prydwen. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, I believe you still possess an important piece of data that Proctor Ingram is eagerly awaiting. I want you to bring it to her immediately. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
Boop.
3% seatbelt. Adjusting thrust recommended.
Station keeping stable.
Glad to see you return safely from the Institute, brother.
We'll stop the Institute. For Maxon and for the Brotherhood.
I see Dan said the same damn thing. Ingram, I'm back.
Our vertibirds should give us the air superiority we need.
What up, girl?
Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you.
I wasn't worried. After all, I built the device myself.
I have confidence in everything I build, too. But that's because I'll only deal with technology that I understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
Hopefully, it'll reveal a weakness in their defenses.
That would be the best case scenario. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, I've got a new assignment for you. So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxon told you about it?
Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll help us crush the Institute.
It will, but we've got a lot of work ahead of us first. Come on, it's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Prydwen might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in.
Yo! It's my boy, Liberty Prime! Where is he? Where's my precious boy? Oh, yeah, that's where we built him after he died. Hi, buddy. I missed you.
The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded. In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
No problem. I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is.
I wish I had your confidence, because this is not going to be easy. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
There's gotta be a way to solve that.
I do all the maintenance on the Prydwen, so you'd think it'd be a snap. As much as I hate to admit it, Prime's power systems are out of my league. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with his power system, we can get the big guy moving.
You got it. But I think since I talked about this, I think we're gonna do this Enclave homing beacon thing. In my off time. So I guess the next time we come back, we're gonna be rebuilding Liberty Prime. So then, thank you guys for watching. Hope everyone's time. See you guys next time. Grow out. Peace.